This is my video review for products SKU 23539. It's a adapter, audio adapter for Sony Ericsson phones. Short but cool, black. And SKU 5115 and 5212. One of them is a splitter and the other one is just a cable. Here they are, the splitter and the cable. Other things I'm gonna use are my Sony Ericsson cell phone, which is not included obviously. This other cable I've bought previously, not from the Extreme, and this other cable I already had. 223-539. I've obviously masked out my address and my name. They sent it on half of January and it just arrived here on beginning of May, so it took almost 4 months to be delivered. Probably just because the Brazil Post Correios, they suck. So this is how thing was declared. Another issue I would like to present is with these little stickers they put, because they have a glue that's too strong and they always leave a glue stain on everything. This is SKU 23539, obviously. Let's peel this thing off. It is secured with some plastic tape to make things even worse. Let's try peeling this off. Okay, it's coming off quite easily. Here's the problem. Part of the sticker is going out, the other part, the glue part, is still sticking. So I'm left with a product that is full of glue stains. Not just this one, but other ones like the lantern, the flashlight I've bought from the X. It had this nice box, but unfortunately the box was quite messed up during the shipment, and also they wrapped this thing in adhesive tape, so it got all screwed up, and here's the sticker I could never fully take off. So these are the products. This one is much more flexible than the other ones. Their cable is much harder than from this one. I'm gonna use this one just inside my home because it has no microphone. It's just an audio plug, and this one I am using because it has a microphone. I'm using at my car as a poor man hands-free. I just connect it to my stereo, then I can receive calls and not get a ticket for talking on the cell phone while I'm driving. So, as I said, this one bends quite easily, while this other one doesn't bend as much easily. Just to compare, I would like to show you how this thing is very hard to bend. I can't stress it enough. It's very hard to bend. This other end is also fucking hard to bend, just like this one. It's also very hard to bend. probably I could say it does not bend at all. This could be a good thing because it prevents the wire inside here from cracking, but it may also be a bad thing because it prevents only the wire here from cracking, because the wire will crack immediately after the cover ends. But if you are careful enough, it may not be a problem. Just to compare with my other cable, this one does bend very easily. And it's a double wire, as you can see. All of these three, they are single wire. I like this plug because it plugs very easily, just have to use a little force to plug. Once it's plugged, it's easily recognized by the cell phone as a hands-free, and it gets plugged quite firmly, so you have to put a little force on it to unplug it. I have this other adapter which is not with as good quality as this, because after some time of use I could not more make a proper connection. The connection was intermittent. One time it appeared as the hands-free was connected, and the other one it was not. A really bad connection, so the sound was skipping and all that stuff, really boring. After I have made some measuring on the newer adapter, I realized I could just bend a little these contacts on the older plug towards this side. Then I got a little plier, bend them to here, just a little. Now they make proper contact, and it is easily recognized as a hands-free either. If you have a cell phone, or if you have this cell phone or another with a Sony Ericsson fastport, or if you have one of these adapters, you may have problems making it work. You can just try bending these pins towards some direction. You may find it's useful, and you may also try to clean the fastport with a toothpick, a wooden toothpick, because this thing gathers dust and like crazy. I'm gonna use the splitter connected to my boombox. Here I'm gonna connect both cables. This cable is the one bought from DX, and this one I bought from elsewhere. You can notice how hard it is to get this other cable to get connected to it. And you can also notice how thin these pins are. But the female ones are much thicker than the male ones. This one is the cable I bought from DX, and this one is the one I already had. Now I'm gonna plug to the other ends. On the DX cable, I'm gonna plug the DX sound adapter. On my older cable, I'm gonna plug my older sound adapter. Connect it to my boombox. Now connect it to my cell phone. Already recognized as a hands-free. And it plays music. Quite too loud, maybe. You can also notice it has pretty much the same quality as the other plug. If I unplug it, I can plug the other plug, then keep playing the music. Come on, play it. Pretty much the same quality, so I like it. That's it. Thank you for watching.